Jade continued. Between us, there never really was any feeling, right? I don't want to force you into anything, nor be used for comparison. Jade, you know it's true. Her tone was gentle. She's back. Your heart wasn't in this to begin with. Ryan closed his eyes. I'm sorry, he murmured. You looked up. You want to know? Then I have to ask first, Mr. Ryan. In what capacity are you asking? Silence. Only the clocks ticking filled the air. You continued, you have a fiancé. What gives you the right to tell me what to do? The word fiancé hit like a nail. Ryan's expression grew colder by the second. He stood up, closing the distance until you could almost hear his breath. What gives me the right? He repeated, his voice low and trembling. Because I watched you grow up. Because I know who you are. Because I still can't bear to see you in someone else's arms. Then you don't have to look. You remain calm. I insist on looking. He took a step forward. You step back, your back hitting the cabinet. Ryan, are you angry? Jealous? You whispered. Or afraid you'll lose control? His Adam's apple bobbed as his hand shot out, bracing beside you. Melissa, push me again. Didn't you say I wasn't allowed to play with fire, you chuckled? So who's stoking the flames now? He stared at you, his gaze darkening. When Martin touched your shoulder, was it on purpose? Why don't you ask if I posted that photo on purpose? You countered. Ryan didn't answer. You raised your hand, your fingertips lightly brushing his shirt collar. I just wanted to see if you could still hold back. He finally reached out, gripping your wrist and pulling you back. Melissa, his voice was low, like the last thread of his sanity. If you keep this up, I really will. What will you do? I won't let you go. You looked up at him. In that instant, you knew he'd finally lost control. The air grew scorching. He stared at you, all restraint gone from his eyes. Ryan, you murmured. You're finally admitting it. His breathing grew heavy. Suddenly, he grabbed the back of your neck and kissed you. Not gently. It was an explosion of pent-up desire. You didn't pull away. You only responded slowly, completely. The wind outside shattered into fragments. In that moment, you felt time slip back into your grasp. The next morning, the news spread. Ryan and Jade's engagement was off. Reason unknown, rumors swirled. When you saw it trending in the company conference room, you smiled. Your fingers tapped lightly on the phone screen. You said nothing.